No, do it.
Couldn't do it. Get your mom. You
I can't see because of her hair.
Can't sing, junker. What are you pointing at me for? Better watch it. There's a cop right there. Get you all touchy-feely on somebody.
Ew.
I promise she does not do that when people's not around.
Especially my husband.
Yeah, maybe some random guy that sits at a table.
That actually happened yesterday, so.
He didn't sit down, he did ask.
And then he's lingered.
Yeah.
He's trying to hit on my mom.
He didn't believe you had a husband.
I didn't have my wedding ring on a wedding finger, I guess.
Where is the wedding ring?
In a box somewhere. You don't wear yours, Dad.
I couldn't tell you. Probably
In the same box.
I wish you would have. Yeah, because a lot of they return popular. Yeah.
In that video. So,
Hi.
hi. Accidentally left the shot glass in the sink, and it went down the garbage disposal.
And she turns it on.
And so now I'm fixing my mistake.
I wouldn't say fixing it.
So I don't have to buy new garbage disposal.
At this point, it's locked up. So while our hand's in there, we're going to turn it on and see if she got it freed.
And then CJ's gonna have to do more shit himself. Because
Nope. Get you a hook.
one less hand.
I'll get you a hook.
Do not try this on.
Ain't a whole lot of shot glass coming out for a shot glass.
Well, I took the big pieces out the day I messed it up. It's just we didn't have time to mess with it because we were at PRI. And you started getting it going when you did whatever you did, but you need to get the big pieces out of there first, or it's just going to keep bagging up.
What do you think, Darren? Huh? Want to say hi to everybody?
He just wants his lunch in the
Hi.
bath, poor guy. So you guys are always up to something stupid, and I just gotta tolerate it.
Well, this action wasn't me, so. Getting a good bit out there, huh?
I'm getting forgetful in my old days. Age.
You got the old right.
No, for me.
But I act younger. You're only as old as you act.
Keep telling yourself that.
I am. I'm still 7 years old, huh, bub?
That's damn good. Mine's will be in infant stage here. Pretty soon we're going to start changing your damn diapers.
Would you?
I don't know if you've learned that part. Not one in diapers. That's a lot. I have two.
The old-fashioned cloth ones.
Diapers aren't cheap nowadays.
That's why you get the cloth ones. You just reuse them. Scrub the poop out of them and keep
hell
going.
no. I've seen enough poop in my day to last me a lifetime. Being a nurse.
You gonna help her, Bubba?
I know.
It's food
Mom's
time.
the one that takes care of you, right?
That's why Dad's over here videoing and
Oh.
making his lunch.
Uh-huh. How many times you forget to feed the poor kid?
Never. He always eats. Just sometimes it's a little late, huh?
2 hours late.
Because we're partying it, aren't we?
Tell me stories, Darren.
You about done?
Well, there's the pieces that I can't get to that's around the...
Well, watch out and we'll try to...
Well, these pieces aren't crammed down in there. You're still going to have to... Hang on.
We'll run that butter knife around the edges and see if it knocks
Well,
them
there's
loose.
little holes around the edges. And I think that's where the glass slipped into it.
It probably did.
Hang on. Just dropped it. You notice who's putting their life in harm's way here, right?
It's just your hand.
Just my hands.
You don't use your hands for the right things anyway most of the time. So.
Keep telling stories. We all know who wears the pants in this family.
Well, ain't me.
Yep. Nope, it ain't you. You and your boxers.
And that is why I live in the barn.
Yeah. Put you a cot out there.
Huh?
Said we put you a cot out there and a shower. God knows that you can't get without a shower.
Nope.
And what you're going to do when the world comes to an end. You have to jump in a cold creek bed every day for 8 hours.
I'll probably die fighting for my family, so.
You would scare away the enemy before you'd be able to shoot them. You can't be quiet.
Right? I can't shoot straight, so.
You're going to be your life skills are going to be dependent on your wife.
Nah.
I'm just lucky and fortunate that I keep this thing pretty clean. It's not all geeked up with tons of food.
It's not supposed to be.
Yeah, but
It's a garbage disposal.
I knew that, but
It chews the food up as the water runs through it to wash it down the drain.
Obviously, you haven't been in many homes.
And in your case, shot glasses.
Yeah, but lots of people just leave their dishes in the sink all the time and just turn on the dishwasher.
Kind of like that.
We were not here yesterday. But anyways, then just turn on the garbage disposal every so often. I do it at least once a day. Because it smells if you don't turn it on.
Yep. Gotta maintain the hole, huh?
You're going to get us in trouble.
Don't you?
You are. People are going to be mad because I'm cussing because you're saying naughty things. All right, sir.
I washed my own mouth out with. So what'd you manage to accomplish this morning?
Grocery store, dogs, got let out, fed, made you breakfast, didn't shower, finished my work from Wednesday, and
Dirty
turned
butt.
in my time. I know.
There is a dirty butt in there, Bubba.
We let Darren sleep
There is a
in,
dirty butt, huh?
which he does not like to do. So
No.
that means he's off schedule and he's a little grumpy. He needs to schedule in a bath and
That's how. If I sleep too long, I don't feel good either.
yeah, he gets
So we
4
are-
eggs every morning. That's why that's there right now. We're filling it up, so he just got it plugged. And then we're gonna drain it and turn it on.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
glass she got out.
Ready? Fixed it. Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
No more shot glasses in the sink. As a reminder to myself.
Yeah. Tape that up there so you can see it
No.
every time.
I'll remember.
That right, Bubba?
Okay. Let's get this thing going. We got cars to move. So how do you feel like PRI went?
Kind of as planned. I mean,
Do you feel like it was a better year than previous years that you had went?
yeah, but I also knew a lot more people. Like I already had relationships, so it's a lot different. The first time I went, I didn't have any relationships. I didn't know anybody, and I kind of think I went about it going there trying to start a relationship, whereas I think that was probably the wrong place to do it. And then the last time we went, it was just, I don't know, it wasn't real fun, real good. This time I had no intentions other than to go visit with people and walk around and kind of see what's new. So it went a lot better this year. I like it a lot better this year. Hopefully next year I'll like it even more, and I'll learn more and find more new stuff.
It was nice too because it was opened up to the public.
Yeah.
Anybody could come there and get tickets that day.
Yeah, which I didn't even know that. I didn't know. I learned that whenever we was walking around in there. I just saw people walking in off the streets, going and buying tickets.
And it's just not, I mean, they have the cars there for showcase, but it's a lot of tools and equipment.
Oh yeah, parts, like new parts, new tools, the latest and greatest of everything,
And seminars.
a lot of seminars. Pretty much anything to do with the automotive industry, or the performance industry, I should say. It's going on there. It's like, it's pretty badass, honestly. So I recommend, if anybody can get there, to go. Kind of get a jump on what's out there. You know, if you need something you didn't know you needed, you could walk by it and be like, I need that. And then that's how it all goes.
So you got to meet the actual Nitrous Express people for the first time in person, and ATM in person.
Yeah. Got to meet all of them. That's the first time with any of the Nitrous Express, and I've been dealing with them for years, that I've actually met them almost from the top down. The owner wasn't there, but I believe that was the only one that I didn't get to meet. So to all of them, it was great meeting you all, and honestly can't wait to do it again. It was a good time. ATM Innovations, awesome people. Spent a good amount of time there talking with them and just showing appreciation for what they've done. And he's got a new surprise headed my way. Said he's gonna start on it here real soon, so I can't wait to get that and see how it does.
So you looked at seats for the car while we were there. Did you get anything?
I didn't, no.
What kind of came of that?
Really nothing. It was, I sat in a Race Tech seat, sized it up, fitted it up. It's comfortable. We kind of talked a little bit, and we couldn't come to an agreement. A PRI deal. I tried to make an offer and walk out of there with one, and we couldn't come to an agreement on it. So maybe in the future.
It was a couple
we can talk
$100
a little.
difference.
Yeah, I mean, it was a couple $100 savings from where they was at. So, looked at some other seats, and honestly, Race Quip, I sat in a Race Quip seat. It was nice. It was comfortable. Was it as comfortable as the Race Tech? It was not. But it was also half price of the Race Tech seat. and it's still a good SFI. I mean, it's a legal, a good seat. So that is an option as well that I may go with. I right now have the Kirky that I have just sitting in there. It's not mounted. It's sitting, trying to get my bearings about me about how I wanted to mount it and everything. If I don't get another seat, I kind of want a full containment seat, and I kind of don't. And it's the same thoughts with the funny car hoop addition onto this. It blocks my view. The racing we do, it's kind of nice to be able to look and see where you're at. And a full containment seat in a funny car hoop's going to take every bit of that away from me. I won't know where I'm at, opposed to the other person. So, with that, basically, if I go with that, it's going to be all or nothing every pass. won't be no games playing. Well, that's where we're at with that.
Dogs are excited about it too. Oh, Tank, don't make a mess, buddy. They're after your cookies I brought you. I just brought them to you. So is it a lot easier to work on it this way?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Cutting spring perches off for the stock springs. That way, hopefully it lets the rear end come down a little further. These bars was hitting it. And then bolt the drive shaft girdles in. See the drive shaft's in. Tighten up transmission cross member. I go over the bolts and everything again. And we'll probably start figuring out how to mount the rear mount radiator under here. I got the A-arms moved out. Bump steer on, brakes on. Brake lines are kind of set, you know. Still gotta secure all that. Won't be long. I'll be needing some scales, so I can start scaling it, seeing where it's at, what needs to be done, realistically what springs are needed. Yeah. Just putting along. No.
Is that a new mark in your head?
Yeah.
What'd you do now?
I hit the shock mount. I think that was what it was.
Where's your shield?
Huh?
Where's your shield?
I think it's on top of the car, but I didn't want to do it. you.